6, 7.
6, 7. We're running now?
Yep, we on.
Alright, good people of the world. Wyatt Worthington the second here. Excuse me that I'm a little sluggish. I'm gonna try to work on my vibration right now, but I'm running on fumes. Tanks on E. But we are here with the one and only
Jeremiah Austin.
He did that on cue. That's good, bro. I was waiting for it. All right.
I'm a golfer at Morehouse College. So
Say it with your chest now. Say it with your. No, I'm just playing. That's what's up, man. And you are a freshman, right?
I'm a freshman at Morehouse College.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What we're gonna do in the journalist world, in case y'all don't know, I don't even know how I know this. We're gonna do a couple easy questions to kind of get to know you a little bit more. So, do you want me to ask you the questions, or do you want me? We didn't really organize this, so I got this. I got the show. The first question is, how did you pick up the game of golf?
I started hitting pine cones.
Hitting pine cones with a
golf
stick?
club.
Oh, okay, got you. With a golf club.
I was hitting pine cones with a golf club.
And what those pine cones do to you, man?
I don't know, but I was hitting them straight.
How old were you when you were hitting pine cones?
6.
Dang. 6 years old, pine cones? That might be a new nickname, man. yo, that's
might
crazy.
be a new way to get into golf.
I'm saying, bro, that's crazy.
So from there, I
versus
went
nature.
to first tee. My grandfather took me to first tee. Then
which first tee?
Golden House. First tee at Golden House.
Yep.
We went to first tee. It's more like a leadership program, but they also teach golf. But it's more of leadership than it is golf.
I'm first tee at Columbus, Ohio. So yeah. One time.
They ended up really showing me, get me exposed to the game of golf, and ever since then I've just been wanting to do it. It's like those interactions and friendships that I built when I was there.
Okay.
It was like, this is fun, I want to keep doing this. And then eventually in my 8th grade year, I ended up playing on the high school team in 8th grade. I was good enough to make the 6th player on the team.
Yeah.
And then my 10th grade year, I ended up being the number 2 player.
Word.
So I went from number 6 to number 2.
Levels to this. That's crazy. Were you getting instructions from anyone at the time, or were you just like, hitting pine cones out there the whole time? Like you really?
No, the pine cones pretty much stopped when I joined the first tee.
Gotcha.
I started hitting range balls at that point because the pine cones weren't gonna get me very far.
Gotcha.
So I started hitting.
That's not funny, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. Sorry, y'all gonna have to excuse me. I'm about to say some reckless stuff, I gotta prepare. But all right, man. It's just funny because that groundskeeper had to been. That's a whole nother inside joke. We're gonna get into that later. But go ahead.
So I ended up I moved over to Jekyll Island. And started practicing out there a lot more with the first tee on Saturdays. Once I started with the high school team, I was practicing Monday through Friday.
Okay.
Weekends, I'd still go and practice. But I did play at a public course called Sapelo Hammock. And it's in a rural area, tucked off away from civilization.
Wow. Just you.
Right.
Yeah, just you.
So I eventually, as in my 9th grade year, I started working with this guy named Ray Cutright. He, in 2 years, he was
sounds dangerous. Your last name Cutright? All right.
He is dangerous,
right?
Because he took me from shooting in high 80s to 75, averaging.
Dang, that's crazy.
So my handicap went from like an 11 to 4.
That's crazy. So you wanted to like really get good and level up.
I was very interested in it and I was invested in it. So I was willing to push myself to get better. And I played in my first tournament, shot a 115, and I just was ready to just I was like, I have to get better.
How nervous were you on the first tee?
My first tournament, I wasn't nervous because
on the first tee?
I wasn't nervous because I didn't know what to expect.
Got you. Yep.
So it was like something new. I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
It's kind of, and the other thing is the reason why I probably did not have nerves is because I did wrestle. So when I'd go and wrestle, I didn't really have nerves.
Got
either.
you. So you built for this.
Nervousness now that I step in now when I play a tournament, okay, that heartbeat is getting that heart rate is up there.
The adrenaline, yep.
And so after that, I mean, I eventually played all through high school at Brunswick Country Club, which is a better practice facility than the ones I'd previously been at. And I still currently play there when I go home.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm at Morehouse playing golf on a scholarship.
Yep. HBCU on the scholarship. Say that part, man. That's what's up. So
people can say that.
Yeah. So now, I don't say that we got into the fluff per se, but we got more in depth of get to know you a little bit. Now we're gonna, shift gears a little bit and go on to the next subject, which would be, obviously you play college golf, and you're doing your thing in that. How far are you trying to take this? Are you at college golf and you cool with that, or are you trying to go all the way to the?
I'm trying to take it as far as I can. I want to be pro. That's the end goal. I'm just at this point. I'm just trying to get the exposure that I need to get to that next level.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is the step that I needed to take in order to get to that next level. Having the exposure, playing with some good players. And I mean, it's paid off so far. So I've gotten a ton of exposure within these first 2 semesters of college, and I know that we have opportunities set up even for next year that are going to give me some really good exposure. I mean, we played some great courses over the course of both semester: TPC, Sugarloaf, Sage Valley, Tree Farm.
You played Sage Valley and Tree Farm? Yo. For those people who may not know Sage Valley and Tree Farm. Tree Farm's the newest one of I hear that's the most exclusive joint out there, and you've already blessed that course before. That's crazy.
We just played it this semester.
I'm envious. I'm gonna hopefully get out there. Shout out to Drew King.
I mean, I played TPC Sawgrass. I played Druid Hills. What else? I played Cherokee.
Okay, Cherokee. Yeah. So actually, this is gonna be a great segue. See, you don't know how I do this. Like I do this, people. Which goes to the next segue question: is like, what would be your favorite course that you played thus far?
Oh.
Put you on the spot.
Jeez, that's a tough one. I've played some of the best courses in the world.
In the world? You travel across the seas? Across the pond?
I've been across the pond.
You been across the pond? Where you been?
Jamaica.
Bro, I ain't no across the pond. Man, that's
I'm planning on going to Dubai.
Oh, okay. No, that's okay. Now we Are y'all doing that next year or this year?
I'm not sure.
Okay, gotcha.
It's being talked about. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I'm really some of the best courses in the United States. Pebble Beach is up there.
All right, so you got a lot to choose from. Hone in. Don't keep the people in suspense. What's the best course?
The best course I played is probably
no wrong answers.
Seminole.
You play Seminole, bro?
Seminole.
How did you get out at Seminole? How are you getting? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to. Okay. Explain us how you get out Seminole. In case people don't know, Seminole is the #1 golf course in Florida. Super crazy, exclusive. It's impossible to get on. shout out to Matt Cahill. He's the head pro there, but the whole staff is solid there. Dakin Chang and Ryan Reese. Like I can go on and on about that place. But how did you get on there?
Just after like exposure and stuff, like playing in all these tournaments, you meet people, and eventually I found somebody knew somebody that saw me play, and they was like, "Hey, I think it'd be a good idea for you to go play." This was a while ago.
You gonna give us the plug, or are you gonna gatekeep?
I think I'm a gatekeeper.
Wow.
Just for now.
That's terrible. Well, tell me offline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, Seminole's the best course in your opinion that you played. You played Pebble, you played Tree Farm, you played Sage. There's probably many more that you haven't even told us, which is, gatekeepers gatekeep, you know what I'm saying? No shade to that. But with all that exposure and experience that you played on these courses, I know you said that you wanted to get to the next level. So what does the next level look like in your eyes?
I would say the next level working towards the next level would probably be, first things first is...
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Oh, my bad.
The first step is probably getting the scores a lot lower.
Okay, gotcha.
Right
like
now,
the scoring average?
Scoring average
gotcha.
right now. I mean, my score average has been high lately. I'm trying to get it down, but that's all a matter of doing the right practices and doing what I need to in practice, working on the specifics instead of just hitting balls and banging balls the whole time.
Yeah. Practice with a purpose.
Right.
Yep.
It's, one of the phrases that I live by is just keep it basically keep it simple. If you keep it simple, then it makes life a lot easier. You just move on. You move through life a lot easier if you just keep it simple.
Yeah, facts.
So,
man, he said he's got mottos and everything to live by. Just keep it simple. Less is more or less. I'd love to hear it, bro.
So
you want to play? You said at the highest level, so you want to play on the PGA Tour? Is that my understanding? I know you kind of said it without saying it, and beating around the bush. But if you gonna stand on business, this what the people want to know.
Yeah, I definitely do want to play on the PGA Tour. It's been a goal and a dream of mine. I'm one of those type of people who, when I do something, I want to do it as it's like an achievement to me, more than the fame and the money and stuff like that. It's more of an accomplishment to me. I don't see, when I'm playing in a tournament, you don't see the money aspect. It's just like having those accomplishments underneath your belt. Like, who wouldn't want to win the U.S. Open? Who wouldn't want to win the PGA Championship? That's just like stuff or majors that I would love to have underneath my belt. Right. It's not the matter of the money comes with that, but the ultimate goal is to say that I've done this, I've done that.
Right. Well, if you don't want the money, bro, I'll take it off your hand. We'll give you the trophy. You know what I'm saying? We can work something out. That's all I'm saying. So, with that being said, because you said, a lot of profound things, right? You're in it for the self-purpose that you're in it for is obviously not the glitz, the glamour and everything. You're in it to, see how good you can possibly be.
Yeah, I am hoping to achieve number one in the world. That is an accomplishment. Tiger's done it.
Yeah.
He's living proof that it can happen.
Yeah, facts. So we're not moving on to the next segment, but I'm giving you a little bit of a foreshadowing, like brace for impact. This is where, where it's starting to reach the pinnacle. They call it the apogee. Apogee, there it is. You said you want to be number one in the world. Everyone who's at that pinnacle knows the sacrifices, what it takes to do it. The real question I have for you is, what are you willing to do to get to number one?
I mean, just and even now, like I work tirelessly, and I don't. I work harder than most people do. I mean, I put blood, sweat, and tears into making sure that I stay on top of my game, and I know it's going to take a lot more work than what I'm doing to be able to make it to that next level and to be able to achieve that goal. The especially like the number one players now. I mean, we don't understand what they've been through, what they had to go through to get to number one. But there's a lot of sacrifices that they had to make, and I mean, I'm willing to make the sacrifices that they made to be able to get to that level.
Expound on that a little bit. Let's elaborate a little bit more. What sacrifices do you think they're making, or sacrifices that you think you're going to have to make to get to the level that you want to get to?
Well, one, they're constantly traveling. There's 100% nights that they don't sleep because of they're worried about this and that. So I'm pretty sure the sacrifices they're making, being away from their families, not being able to be home on holidays, just traveling all the time, playing, and a lot of them guys I see on tour every week. So a lot of them don't take breaks. They fight through pain, so I think those type of sacrifices is what it takes to being away from family, being away from the things that you love to do. Pushing those things aside is I would say some sacrifices. Although I would love to be in my bed all the time.
Okay.
Of course, that's not gonna get me to where I want to be.
But it sounds like you like your sleep though. You like that REM.
I get the sleep when it's necessary.
Okay.
And I've definitely had nights where I've stayed up late at night, and it may have been just a tournament that I played in, and I'm just going over what I could have done to either win that tournament or where I could have saved shots, going through videos, watching old videos of me and my coach going through swing stuff just to make sure everything's on top, looking at videos. And although I don't, the hard work is not always on the golf course, it's off the golf course too.
Now we getting somewhere.
I've spent like, I'll be at home, and although I can't go to the golf course, I'm in my front yard chipping.
Man, you are the pine cone killer, bro.
But I'm using actual golf balls.
I know yards are just scared to see you walk by, bro. Hey,
and
grass
then
waves trembling.
When my grandfather went and brought me a net when I was about in my 10th grade year, 11th grade year, and days I couldn't go to the golf course, I'd come home, hit balls into the net.
Yeah.
Days, even, and this is like another example of sacrifices that I've been making. Even though I went to practice, played and practiced hard at practice, did make the necessary sacrifices at practice, I still came home, got in the net and started hitting it, even though I just came from practice. And I'd hit balls. So practice would only be around 2 hours, so from 6:30. So I'd get home. No, not even 6:30. It would be like 5:30. I'd get home at 6, and I'd beat balls from 6 o'clock until I couldn't see. And I do this every day. And I mean, of course, it took a toll eventually, but I don't do it anymore because I know I'm going to wake up tomorrow feeling every bit of what I did the day prior, but it's whatever it takes at this point. I mean, I want to get to that next level, so if it takes a little bit of pain the next morning, I'm willing to deal with a little bit of pain the next morning.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's real, bro. Hey, man. Shoot. What doesn't kill you? You know what I'm saying?
What kills you makes you stronger.
That's the one. That's the one. See, you good, bro. I was seeing if you was gonna fill in. You good. You passing the test. You passing the test, man. So, I know we kind of went a little bit, in depth a little bit. I can also back this or hit reverse a little bit and make it a little bit lighter for you because I can tell you locked in right now, bro. You sitting on proper and everything, like, bro. You're in a safe place. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we listen, we don't judge. So, with that being said, the question I have for you is, do you think you can beat me on the golf course?
Oh,
just I'm curious. I think the people are curious. I'm just,
I'm a very humble guy. So what my answer will be to this is, we won't know until it happens.
Hey, I think you answered the question already without answering the question. It was a yes or no.
We will find out when that day comes.
So do you think you can beat me? That's it.
I think I could beat anybody out there.
Hey! Anybody?
Anybody.
So you're telling me you can beat Roy right now, number one. Pinnacle form.
If I put in the work, I can do it.
You flinched. You flinched on me. You flinched.
Listen,
we can roll back the tape. There was a flinch. There was that flinch. Do you think you could beat Roy in his peak? If I put in enough, you see what I'm saying? There was a little flinch there.
If I put in enough practice, I can beat anybody.
Okay, that part.
So next time, there won't be no flinch.
Woo!
Yes or no?
Nope. It'll be
no. There won't be no flinch. Or no, you can't beat Roy.
There won't be a flinch.
Okay.
I'm not only going to beat Rory. I'm going to be number one in the world. I'm going to be whatever I put my mind to.
Okay.
So as far as, if it takes beating you to get there,
wow,
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get there.
Wow, bruh, yo, I'm also a humble guy as well too. But yeah, nah, bro, I can't let that happen. Respectfully, I can't.
It's not about letting it happen. It's about will happen.
Bro, go get some rim. We can tell that you're a little tired, you know what I'm saying? Which is all good, bro. You had a long day, But we gonna, like I said, we're gonna shift gears one more time because it's gonna get a little escalated. I can see right now. We just gonna, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna put it right there, leave it there, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, of course.
Respectfully.
Yeah, you gotta respectfully sit it off to the side.
Respectfully. And you almost made me lose my train of thought. The question I have that everyone wants to know. We're gonna change the nice little segment. We've been talking about golf a lot and whatnot, and I know you like music. So give us your top 5 MCs. No particular order. Just who's some of your favorites. Let's everyone get to know Jeremiah, aka you called yourself the one, right?
The one.
Isn't that what you said? Is that what he said earlier?
I said one day I will be number one.
No, I know we talking about number one, but when you said your name was Jeremiah earlier, when you met me, you was like, "Oh, you also can call me the one." You gonna act like you forgot? Like, all right, but it's all good. We gonna edit that.
Neo, what they call him?
All right, I know it's all good.
Neo is what they call him.
They call him the groundskeeper.
Yo, oh my. If we can somehow edit this and show the picture, and we can do like a poll, like, yo, who is this a person that looks like they work on the ground? Yes or no? AKA groundskeeper, But we gon' my bad. Your top five
MCs. What's good?
I listen to a lot of Tupac.
Tupac?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, he's an old soul now.
I'm not. There's no wrong answers. It is.
And after this, we got to get you your top 5.
Oh, okay, I got this.
Okay.
No particular order.
Yeah.
Tupac.
Yep.
Let's see, Michael Jackson.
Yo.
He called Michael Jackson
an
MC. He called Michael Jackson an MC, bro.
Wow, yo, this is crazy.
Yo, that is crazy. I've never heard somebody say
never in my days. Yo,
This is. Jackson 5s are technically MCs, big.
Hey! No, that is the absolute truth.
Hey,
Michael Jackson was an MC.
I'm not, hey, you ain't hearing me debate this. I asked my man, what's his top 5? This is his top 5. We got Tupac, then MJ.
MJ! This man said Michael Jackson.
Wow, alright, what else you got?
I mean, the other MJ is also an MC, but you know. But, let's see.
And if you don't got 5, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I listen to the basic stuff. Tupac, Ice Cube.
Okay.
Especially when I'm on the golf course. I need to listen to something that's going to make me feel like there's nobody out here that can beat me.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's just that it's something that gives me that self-confidence that, you know, I'm the best and no one can beat me. Listen to their songs like that, and I mean, you have that sense of confidence that there's nobody out here that can beat you.
Yeah. So who's the 2 other artists? Because you got 2 more slots to fill. You got 2 more of them things. You can tell this is ain't script. We just freestyle right now.
Biggie?
Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls.
Bro, this is going crazy.
The Notorious B.I.G. for everybody don't know.
Bro, are you just saying this just to say this, or are you staying on this?
I'm staying on this.
All right, bro. All right, go ahead.
One more. You got one more.
Yep.
One more. 50 Cent.
50? Dang, this man. Well, now you're kind of contradicting yourself, bro. You said you're not about the fame or money, but yet you like get rich or die trying. So like, yo, come on, bro. Like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people be reading in between the lines here.
No, but I mean, it's getting rich and dying, right? But at the same time, it's like I look at it in a different way. Is you get rich while working hard,
Rich within self.
right?
Okay, got you.
So I mean, you work hard. I mean, you're gonna get rich from hard work. Hard work is what makes you rich.
No, that's real. That's real. But have you
You
listened
may
to the
not be-
album then? Because I don't think like I mean I
No,
understand
I don't listen to
you
one
know what I'm
specific
saying?
album. I kind of just intermix them, and whatever plays,
Gotcha.
plays.
He plays it with ladies.
Man.
But if you, I mean, the best thing you could ever do is listen to some Smooth Criminal before a round. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a Smooth Criminal.
All right, you just listen to Smooth Criminal. What you shooting?
70.
70.
Hey!
Let's go.
70.
Let's go. Let's
I'm
go.
going
2 of them
to
things.
some Smooth Criminal.
Right, that might be the key. It might be.
Wyatt Worthington.
Yes,
Wyatt
sir.
Worthington.
Yes, sir.
Top 5 MCs.
No particular order?
No particular order.
Man, this is so tough for me, man.
It is. We've done this already.
I know, and I still have trouble doing this, but I can do number 1 Jay-Z. That I can do.
And that's number 1 out of 5.
Yeah, I gotta give it the whole.
Didn't he
Now-
fall off?
Didn't he what now?
Didn't he fall off?
This man said Jay-Z fell off.
Bro,
He just became a billionaire. He did fall off from rapping, but
right, yeah.
he just decided that he was going to be a billionaire.
But did
You
he
know
fall?
what's crazy? I didn't start listening to Jay-Z songs until I got older.
But when was that? Like, when did you
Yeah,
get older?
bro, dang, bro, yeah.
No, like I didn't start listening to Jay-Z songs until I got closer to 18.
Got you.
Okay.
Well, as long as you listen to him.
Actually, nobody in my family.
That's a bonus. That's a bonus.
Nobody in my family played Jay-Z.
Okay.
We're going to give you a few Jay-Z tracks that when you hear them, you're going to be like, I got it now. I get it now.
But I'll go Jay, and then I'll go no particular order because it gets tough. J. Cole, Kendrick, those are tough, and then I'm gonna try to take out the usual suspects. I'm gonna take out your Biggie. I'm gonna take out your Pac.
I'm going to take it out,
I'm
Biggie and
gonna
Pac.
take out Andre 3000. I'm gonna take them
Wait,
out.
why are you taking 100?
Because if they're already like these guys are already, you know what I'm saying? They're already.
How are you
in
going
the-
to take him out, though? I mean, Andre? You going to take him out?
I'm not taking them out of the conversation. I'm taking them out the list
You're
because they're already
right.
stamped. They're already good. And Jay's already good as well too, but you still got to pay homage. Now we got to go to. I'm gonna throw. You know what? I'm gonna throw Eminem in there.
Ooh.
I'm gonna throw him in there, and then it gets tough. Like Wayne is in there, but
You said
I'm gonna do
Eminem.
Eminem.
When has he ever had good music?
Ooh. It's a young boy talking to you. This a young boy talking to you.
I understand. I'm surprised you didn't say Drake, bro. No disrespect, but or no, I shouldn't even say that.
After what Kendrick did to Drake, I would never put Drake in nowhere near close to the top 5.
Oh, but you saying he was in your top 5?
Never was in my top 5. I only listen. You know, the last time I listened to a Drake song was Hot Like Bling. Hot Like Bling.
I can see why. I can see why.
It was downhill from there.
Yo.
No, it wasn't. Man. Drake is my guy, bro.
Yeah, nah,
big up Drake.
Yo, big shout out to Drake, man. Yo, you
Drizzy like this.
With
Drake.
with that being said, you still can't deny his catalog, his body,
100%.
how the impact that he's had.
He's created something different.
Yeah, you can't deny that, and don't even minimize that as well.
100%.
Don't whisper his accomplishments and yell out his failures, as you so eloquently pointed out. But it's all good though, bro. Like
I mean,
that's you though. That's you as a person.
I mean,
I'm sorry. I need to stop laughing. I need to stop laughing in this interview.
I didn't point out his failures. Kendrick pointed that.
Oh my God, bro, yo, that's crazy, yo.
Kendrick did it for me. I didn't have to do it.
That's crazy right now. Oh my God. Well, I mean, I'm gonna wrap this up, man, because it's about to get out of control. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Myself, Wyatt Worthington. I appreciate y'all tapping in, tuning in, and hopefully this will be the first of many. If y'all have me, and the Pinecone Killer grounds crew, our groundskeeper, Assistant Jeremiah, a few words to say at the end to kind of let them know what you got coming up and everything.
No.
You said no?
Nah.
Oh, like gatekeepers? Like, you don't want to tell people what you got going on, bro?
What's going on? What's next?
Jeremiah?
I was getting to that. I said, you know.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said no. I was like, yo. Hey.
So Jeremiah, just tell us like what you got coming up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you got going on? Like I heard you playing in a tournament coming up soon. Like what you got moving?
So I got a couple of things lined up. Hopefully I'm getting into some amateur stuff this summer. Of course I'm hoping to be, well, I will be traveling to California, May 17th to Anthony Anderson's tournament. Shout out to Uncle Anthony. Yeah. But I'll be traveling out to his tournament to play. That's going to be a really fun time. I know we're going to have a lot of fun.
We gonna win.
We're going to win. I believe in gold.
Oh, we gonna win.
All I see is gold.
100%.
Wow. Dang.
You don't think we gonna win? We got Aubrey Graves and Jeremiah Austin and Kareem Mason. I mean,
I mean, I'm not gonna be there, so y'all got a good chance. Y'all got a good chance. No, I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying that ain't, yo, bro.
So what I'm hearing
I'm
is,
chill, bro. See, there we go. Yeah, we go.
what I'm hearing is,
you sure you can't come, bro?
Yeah.
We'll get you. Anthony will get you a spot, right? Hey, we can call Anthony right now. He'll get him a spot.
It seemed like if he ain't there, we ain't gonna win. So he needed to be there.
Wow.
I mean, that's what.
Listen, I'll tell you this.
I just didn't get the invite, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, you got the invite, bro.
No,
You know
what I'm saying?
He got the invite before you got the
Ice
invite,
peasants,
but
you
he's
know what
over
I'm
here
saying?
playing in PGA tournaments and stuff.
Gotta watch, on IG or something like that. Gotta watch the highlights, you know.
He gotta go make his top 10 in his
Exactly.
PGA Tour event. So
Yeah, he can't play with us. He can't come with us to.
you know, we're
to
small.
Bighorn.
We're small fry.
That's
Exactly.
crazy.
You know,
Exactly.
Mr. Hollywood and celebrity over here.
Yo, no, he did. Yo, no, we not. We're not even going. We're gonna edit that part up, so y'all not even going to see it. But anyways, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in with us. I hope you had a good time, bro. It was great to get to know you, and hopefully this can be the first of many, bro.
Hopefully.
Get on the course, and we can settle the
Maybe
humble talk.
Maybe I'll come in
May.
Maybe I when I win my my US Open trophy, we can both hold it.
Wow. This is Crazy. Man, I'm not even gonna entertain that. You know, I'm gonna be a bigger person because we can see his ego and trying to get the best of him. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
we
you
can
know,
see
I
through
stay
that,
humble.
people. We
Stay
can see
humble.
through that.
This is all I'm saying, bro. Like May, we doing it Memorial Day. We doing it Memorial Day. We gonna play a tournament. Memorial Day. It's gonna be Jeremiah Austin. It's gonna be Wyatt Worthington, Aubrey. Come on,
Could be.
cause
It's opportunity.
Ed Hills,
Tune in.
Kareem Muhammad,
Tune in.
Nick Wade,
Woo.
Jabir.
Woo.
We can have an 8-man battle royale.
Hey, bro.
Shelly, ATL Swing King. What's good? Listen, I think we're gonna do it. Memorial Day. Battle Royale. What Sheldon said? We played on Tuesday. You know, Sheldon them do whoop 'em Wednesday. So it's Tuesday, so it's tear 'em up Tuesday.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to figure out something for Monday. So Sheldon, let's figure out something for Monday and let's get out there. For sure.
The Manhandle Mondays.
Manhandle Monday.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's for you. So that's gonna be, you take that, and then when I find your joint, I'll just take your joint, and then I'll send it to you, and we'll exchange.
Gotcha.
That was
Appreciate
fun,
you.
though.